most of them are on there. So please enjoy them. Because I use music, I can't monetize them on YouTube, so it doesn't hurt just to share them with everybody. So please. So I wanted to just start the class and just mention what kind of inspired me to create this class for today was the concept of restricted creativity. Because we are just coming out of a time where before the winter, we were able to kind of get out and get around and, maybe go here, go there. Even though it was the pandemic, you still had that freedom to move. And in this last few months, it's really felt very stifling. Personally, I've been, I don't walk as much with my friends. I walk alone. So it's been a hard time, and it's made my creativity feel restricted. And so I started to play with different breath patterns to try to revive spark my energy, because it made me realize that the breath is the window to your health, your mental health, your physical health. Because if your breath is restricted, then you aren't healthy. If it's restricted because you're scared and you're in stress mode, I mean, it's not unhealthy if you're running and your breath is feeling restricted. You can swim and hold your breath. That's good for you. But this kind of constant, because there's a study that was done that said when you text, you hold your breath. So if we overly hold our breath, we're putting our bodies in stress. We're causing the fight or flight to happen because our body thinks, oh my God, she's in stress. I gotta go. And so it just really made me realize a lot, started to focus on that kind of concept as I started to put this class together. So please sit in a well-seated position so you feel like you are in perfect posture. I don't know what that feels like inside of you, because the question for class is, who are you? I am. I don't know what you are inside. So allow your tail to drop just a little bit, which causes your abdomen to lift up just a little bit, so that bowl that is your pelvis is not spilling out the water. Not spilling out the back, it's not spilling out the front, and you're not sitting up so tall that you're becoming rigid and tired, but you're sitting up tall, like the back of your head is lifting as if there's a string just hanging you. So your chin is slightly dropped, your throat is soft, your shoulders are dropped down your back, neither chest open more than back closed, meaning don't pull open. Try to make like your shoulders are just bobbling right on that little midpoint where they're actually the only place that they're connected to the spine is right through this point here. Take a few moments to see if you can find your baseline of breathing rhythm. Find what feels right for you so that when we play with the breath exercise that we're going to play with, you'll be able to notice the difference in your breath and the sensation in your body. The question for tonight, or the concept for tonight, is I am, with an underline, an empty space. What is your character? What is your nature? What makes you you? So I learned this really funky breathing activity in my the class I'd taken. So I adapted a little bit, and I thought we would play with it tonight. So does everybody know Breath of Fire? Any of the new people do? So the breath of fire is a very short inhale and a very short exhale. So, and using the pressure of your belly to push the air out. So if you're breathing slow, everybody could put their hands on their stomach for a moment. And when you breathe in, your belly will expand. It's kind of like this is in your belly. And as you breathe in, this blows up inside your belly, pressing your hands away. And then as you breathe out, it softens back down. So you have that visual, and you can imagine that in your stomach. You breathe in, the belly expands. And breathe out, the belly descends. And one more time. That is deep belly breathing. Breath of fire is the same activity with your belly. When you breathe in, your belly goes out. And when you breathe out, your belly goes in. It's just going to be done at a much faster pace, more rhythmic. So it sounds like this. It's meant to be easy. It's not meant for your face to start getting all tight and you're like, I can't do this anymore. Then you got to let it go for a moment and come back to it. It's not meant to hurt you. It is tough. It's not easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to do breath of fire. These are about 15-second spurts. Breath of fire with both nostrils, just like we were just practicing. Then we're going to block our right nostril and we're going to continue breath of fire, but we're only going to be doing it through our left nostril. Then I say we switch. Oh, yes. Then we switch. We close off the left nostril. We do the right nostril only. Then we do like this. You kind of try to do it with this funky finger thing. Then, since we started with the left, we're going to let go. We're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to hold our breath for about 10, 15 seconds. And then we're going to release. And then we would repeat the whole thing, but we would start on the right side. And I'll call it as we do it. The second time through, we're going to hold the breath on the exhale rather than the inhale. So the first time we breathe in and we hold our breath. The second time we'll breathe in and breathe out and hold our breath out for that 15-second hold. But I'll try to talk it through in the best way that I can. Okay, so let me get a timer so I can see it. So we're going to basically do this 4 times. Left side, right side, breath held in, left side, right side, breath held out. Okay? It's fun. You're going to feel good. It's like a scrubbing. All right, so we start our breath of fire with 2 nostrils. So here we go. Cover your right nostril. Cover your left nostril. Back and forth. Deep breath in and hold your breath. Just a few seconds more. And a big sigh, let it go. Breath of fire with both nostrils. Block your left nostril. Switch. Switch it back and forth. Deep breath in. Hold your breath and notice. Breath of fire with both nostrils. Block your right nostril. Left nostril. Back and forth. Breathe in. Breathe out. And hold your breath out. Feel your root lock, the under part of you kind of pulling up inside to hold everything in there. Tuck your chin in just a little. Breathe out. And last time, breath of fire. Block your left nostril. And switch. Keep going, we're almost there. Back and forth. Deep breath in. Long breath out, get rid of it. Tighten up your root lock and hold your breath out. And release. And just sit for a moment and try to remember what was baseline for your breathing. And maybe now what you're feeling. You say having a strong sense of self helps you, supports you, and makes you stronger. If you are sitting in a chair and you can shift down to the floor, I would ask you to do that now. I'm just going to do a series of warm-ups, which are best done on the floor. I have a little music to go with that. So you're sitting crisscross, and you're just going to start by doing a pelvic grind. That's that circle going around and around. I'm going to come sit down in a second. So anybody who knows what we're doing, you might as well start grinding now, around and around. Really use your stomachs. Don't be shy of your stomach. Use that to make the grind. Like you're getting rid of emotional baggage. You've kept that emotional baggage locked up in your stomach. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear that? Is that good? Okay, good. I don't want it to be too loud. I just want it to be in the background. Just continuing on a few more times in that direction. Let it become a moving meditation. And coming around to the front, we're just going to gently slow down and then switch to the other direction. Whatever was the other direction for you. Yeah, like if you got junk that you need to get rid of, old emotional baggage, crush it up like a coffee grinder. Like it's inside your stomach and you're just like getting out of a stuck pattern. Releasing that creativity that we were talking about at the beginning. And then coming around to the front, just taking a moment to notice, take a breath in, beam out your center of your forehead. Your eyes are closed, their eyes are rolled up. And we're going to switch into what's called butterfly, which is when you have your 2 feet together. And they don't need to be pulled all the way in. I like to have a little space between mine, like the Hoberman sphere could still fit in here. And you can just get a flap going. Not too small, like get a little bit of an up and down happening. Because I'd like you to find that breath of fire again. Like you're scrubbing out the junk that's holding your hips back. I think the hips are a massive part of our creativity. So, and if they're locked up, you're probably constricted. So really get going. Do your own breath of fire. Keep going. You've got 45 seconds of breath of fire. Try to get a little bit bigger if you can. Get up a little bit more for the last 10 seconds. Come on. Flap, flap. Get that going. Take a big breath in. Pull your legs all the way up. And breathe out, release. You can straighten your legs out and, get them, bounce them up and down a little bit. And now you can you can go back to sitting in our crisscross. And we're going to hold our elbows, like we're I Dream a Genie. And we're going to breathe into the left and breathe out to the right. Breathe in to the left, breathe out to the right. It's not going to be quite as fast as a breath of fire, but use a powerful breath. Really tap into the breath energy, the energy of your life. Without breath, you know what that means. So breathe big, people. Let your head go gently side to side. Keep the breath going. You can have a little bit of a rotation You can kind of get a little swing going. We're going to slide our hands up to our shoulders and continue that same motion. You can have your elbows down. We're going to keep going. We're going to slide our hands above our head. I have only my pointer finger is pointing up and my thumbs are crisscrossed, and I'm still twisting like I'm a screwdriver, trying to screw myself into the ceiling above me. Be straight like an arrow. Be metal. Be strong. Create boundaries. Come to the center. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Lift your root lock up. Pull your belly, your sex organs all the way up into your belly. And then as you breathe out, just feel your expanded presence. You're a little bigger than you were when you first came in, feeling a little bit more comfortable. Hands will rest on the knees. We have a breath in when our shoulders go up and a breath out when our shoulders go down. And it is going to be like a breath of fire. So you're really shucking off that junk. Chuck it off the junk. Really like a lighter that you keep trying to spark that lighter. Don't give up. Keep going. What is true for you? I am. Breathe in. Pull your shoulders up to your ears. Squeeze everything. Squeeze your belly, your legs, your arms, your whole face. Squish everything. Squeeze it. Hold it. And release everything. Just let everything go for a moment. I like to put my palms face up. My thumbs are touching my side of my hand as if I'm holding two big, beautiful chrysanthemums. And they're just resting in my palms. Maybe I even have a chrysanthemum on top of my head. So I got that balance again that I need to do. So the back of the head is slightly higher than the front of the head. The back is higher than the front because you're being lifted up behind your ears, in a sense. You just notice what the effect of the various breath exercises that we've been doing are having on you. Okay, we can return our hands back to our knees, and we're just going to do very gentle neck circles. So you're drawing a circle. The way I like to do it is I drop my chin, my chin to my chest. Then I slide my chin up my collarbone till I come to the side of I'm looking sideways. Then I draw a big half a circle over to the other side, and then I draw myself down my collarbone to the center of my chest again. So you're always supporting your head. You're drawing a big, beautiful circle with a marker that's right on your chin. And now go in the other direction, please. Be kind and soft to yourself. there's a pinch or an ouch, don't go into that. Just skip over it, like pull out of it a little bit. And come back to the center. And take a breath in. And a breath out. We're going to move to hands and knees. So you're going to do just some cat and cows where you let your belly hang down and you open your collarbones and you lift your tail as you breathe in. And then as you breathe out, you round your belly, you look between your legs. Breathe in, drop your tummy, lift your tail, roll open your chest, smile. And round back up. And keep going a few times at your own pace. So you're breathing in when you're dropping your tummy and you're opening your chest. And you're breathing out when you're rounding up like a Halloween cat. Really lift your belly. Feel like you could make a perfect arc. And then really feel the energy travel down over your spine, out your tail. And then back it goes. And one more on both sides, and then we'll just meet in tabletop. We're going to do a little balancing exercise. And what happens here is I pick up my right hand and I pick up my left foot. Just try that on one side, see how that feels. You might need to keep your toe on the ground. It's okay, find what works for you. And then just put it down and try the other side too, so you kind of understand what you're working with. All right, good. Now you're just going to keep going back and forth, up and down. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, down. Up and down, up and down. Keep on going. There you go. Get into the flow of it. Make it like a little, like a movement dance. Soy lo que soy. I am what I am. I am. Even my music is themed. This is really helping to strengthen our arms, balance our hips, create more flexibility in our back and our neck and our shoulders. Just a few more. Keep going. One more on both sides. And before we give up, we're going to press up into downward facing dog from here. So curl your toes and press up into downward facing dog. Feel your hips pushing back. And you're pressing into the pads under your fingers. Press that into the floor rather than resting in your heel of your hand. And let your head hang so it's between your hands, but not under, between your arms, but not drooping. And at any time you need to take a break, we're going to try to hold this. So try to get back to that breath, that easy cadence of your natural rhythm. Just a few more moments. And please soften your knees and come down, and then come back to a seated position. And once again, try to find your perfect posture. Allow yourself to become crystal clear. Crystal clear for your intentions moving into the spring. Allowing that emotional baggage to shuck off of you. We're going to do a short Kundalini Kriya. Each exercise is 3 minutes long. And it's once again, because it's with breath of fire, it's meant to spark and elevate your energy. So I'm just gonna show you the first what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna put some music on so you have something to go with. The first one is, oh yes. So I'm gonna come a little closer. Your thumb is holding your pinky. And you're gonna kind of go like this, like your other fingers are held all the way together. Yeah, so that's like a screwdriver, right? So you might have a little swing, or you might be able to get it going quick, 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 quick. And if you can do it for 1 second, and then you got to go back to a little slower, it's going to be with breath of fire, and you're just gonna go, 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 go. So go ahead, start going. 3 minutes has started. Yeah, really use that. It's going to get tough, because those muscles in your wrists are going to be like, and your forearms are going to be like, wah, what are you doing to me? Where's my music? All right, here we go. Keep going. So once again, the theme, I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Keep those other fingers together. And your breath of fire goes. You're going to have to put a smile on your face. Like you're conducting your own orchestra of who you are. You can close your eyes and really get into yourself here. One more minute. It's getting tougher now, but keep going. Don't give up. 30 seconds. Keep going. Don't stop. Keeping your hands up where they are. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath and screw. Come on, go for it. Go. Breath out. Again, breath in. Hold your breath. Go, screw. Go on. Get those last few nuts and bolts in. Come on. Release. One more time. Hold and go, 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 go. I know it's like, I feel like I can't even move my wrists anymore. Come on, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and let it go. Shake your hands out. Shake them out, shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Woo! All right, so the next one, it's like your hands are right here in front of your heart. You're going to breathe in and you're going to open and breathe out. They're not going to hit each other. They're just going to come. So it's in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So let's start slowly because we're going to want to go as fast as we can again because remember, this is 3 minutes. So let me turn up some music, a little more pumping music so we get to go. All right, so here we are. Ready? It's going. And then as you're ready, you're going to add that breath of fire. Breath in when you open. Do whatever breath in and out feels natural, but in and out you go. Really cleaning out that shoulder area behind your shoulders. Clean out those shoulder blades. Don't only think this is a chest thing. Think about your back, what's happening back there. Keep going. We have 1 minute. Look how easy that one was. That's a smile inducer. Go ahead, smile. You might get a funny taste in your mouth. That happens. Remember the hands right to the chest. Solar plexus. Don't let them crisscross. They're coming right at each other. We got 10 more seconds. Really pump it on. Okay, take a big breath in. Pull your shoulders back. Lift your chest up, 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 up. Pull it open. Squeeze your spine with your shoulders. And release everything. Let everything hang down for just a moment. Check in with your body. Check in with yourself. So the third one is a little bit easier in a sense, because what you're going to be doing, still breath of fire, but the body isn't going to be moving in the same. So it's a little bit odd. You're going to have your hands up, and you're just going to be swaying side to side like you're at a rock concert. But you're going to be doing breath of fire. So when you're ready, you're going to start your breath of fire. Like you're trying to spark that lighter that you want to hold up to let the rock concert person know that you're out there. eyes and really get into this. Let your body flow. Really use your stomach. Pump that navel. It's like a 1,000 little stomach exercises. You have to put your hands down. Don't worry about it. Put it down and join back in whenever you're ready. You have 1 more minute. Keep going. You will be feeling a lot of pressure under your armpits, opening up, releasing old anger. Please interlace your fingers and stretch them right above your head and keep Breath of Fire going. Take a deep breath in. On the count of 3, you're going to have a big cannon breath. 1, 2, 3. Keep your hands up. Again, deep breath in. Hold your breath. 3, 2, 1. And one last time. Breathe in. Hold your breath. Big cannon breath. Rub your hands together as they come down to heart center. Just let them rest at heart center, the 2 sides of your brain, the 2 sides of your body connected. And just breathe for just a moment. And I'm going to ask you to lie down now to take a rest. So you can snuggle up for sure, grab a blanket to put over you, put your socks back on, dim your light if you like to, drink a little water before you conk out. Just allow yourself to find a quiet rhythm for your breathing again. You might need to wiggle a few times to find that right position. Once again, what is perfect posture here? You want to make sure your chin isn't sticking up to the ceiling, but instead the back of your head feels elongated out across the floor or what you're sitting on. You certainly could prop yourself up with pillows. Make yourself as comfortable as you want. That's the beauty of being at home. Once you find that comfortable spot, I'd like you to go to sleep. And so each breath in fills you with air, kind of making you feel like you're levitating. But that as you breathe out, you become more and more supported by the floor beneath you. Try to do nothing. You can start now to wiggle your fingers and toes to bring a little more energy, keeping your eyes closed though. Don't open them right away. And you could hug your knees in, you could do a little side stretching, you could stretch long, you could stretch wide. Like you're waking up from a beautiful sleep and you're just like, oh, I feel so good. I really slept well. You wake up with a smile on your face. And when you're ready, you're either going to rock and roll to sit your body back up, or you'll roll to one side. Certainly roll yourself side to side. Wake yourself up the way you want to be woken up so that you feel the most happy when you wake up, that nobody rang your alarm clock. I have to say it's a blessing. I have not used an alarm clock for a long time now because this COVID time is, I don't have to get up. So I'm going to end the class today with doing a meditation called, you'll never guess, I Am. Yes, it is called I Am. And I would welcome you when the song is on to sing your I Ams as loud as your home will allow you. If you feel shy and you're like, my family will think I'm crazy, you could whisper very loud. And still, if not, you could just use the music that's playing on the radio and you could just ingest it mentally. I'm going to sing. I'm sorry, I have a little scraggly voice. It's not that beautiful, although one time somebody said I was an angel. I'm not quite sure that is true. In the song, we sing it, and then the chant actually changes to a different chant, but I'm going to, with my beautiful lilt, continue with I am. And then at one point, I'll tell you we're not going to talk, and we're just going to listen, and we're going to put the I am in our brain. We're just going to, because no music, she won't be saying it, and we'll just be thinking it and thinking all the I ams that we are. I am happy, I am good, I am grateful, I am satisfied, I am bountiful. Bountiful. What does that mean, bountiful? Certainly, if I give away all my money, I won't have any money. But if I give joy and I give kindness, oddly enough, I seem to have more joy and more kindness. Blissful, bliss, joy. You feel so good, you're in bliss. And beautiful. We all know it's not about what we look like on the outside. Yoga, for me especially, is I'm inside looking out. So that's why you need no mirrors. You don't have to have the perfect body. You don't need anything, because it's the inner beauty that shines forth with your kindness and your goodness. And so that's all I have to say. So you'll hear it. You're going to sit up in a comfortable seated position, whatever's comfortable. You can rest your hands like I did before, and with the two chrysanthemums, you could crisscross them and put them at your heart. I did that. I've been doing this meditation every morning now for about a week, because it really resonated with me. So I'm sharing it with you, and I'm doing it. I meditate every morning. Right now I'm doing a 22-minute. I'm doing 15 minutes of one meditation, and then I'm tacking this 7 minutes on to do a 22-minute meditation in the morning. I find the morning, if I don't meditate in the morning, I'll never get back to it. So, all right, let me put the music on for us. Just breathing, settling in. Just holding your heart, allowing your heart to expand into your hands. You can even drop your chin a little bit, like you're kind of hugging everything in. That happy, healthy, loving squeeze. You need it all day. It's right here. Okay, here we go. I am. I am. I am. Have a little smile on your face. I am. I am. I am. I am. I am. I am. Here she changes, but we're keeping going. I am. Just sit. Feel the I ams. Fill in at the end of each I am something that you are, some positive, wonderful attribute of you. Happy. I am happy. I am grateful. I am a positive, energetic force. I am Eve. I am so glad you guys are here tonight. In love with myself. Joyful. At peace. Start to release your hands. Just start to move your body around. Just kind of like let your arms, let it go the way it wants to. Let it stretch and move. Swirling. Just kind of loosening up things. Once again, it's not dancing, it's just moving. So you move the way you want to. Please make sure you're smiling. Even if it's a little inner smile. Your eyes are smiling. Even those little round things on your toes and fingernails are like little smiles. Like, look at your hands. It's like all these little smiles smiling at you. Those happy open mouths. Circular and serpentine. Let that spine be like that snake. Creative, energetic force. And settling down, hands to heart. Take a deep breath in. Bring the I am into your mind. And then with a big sigh, we let the breath out. Thank you guys so much. Let me turn this off. Please unmute yourselves and welcome just to say goodbye on your way out, or if you want to talk, you're welcome to stay for a moment. Please do.
Thank you so much, Eve.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming.
So much. This is wonderful.
Thank
you, Eve.
Thank you, Eve.
And it was lovely to see you.
Thank you. Gotta run out.
Sheila,
Bye.
Isabella. Bye.
Bye.
See you later. Bye. Bye, Deb. Sally. Karen is already gone.
It was wonderful.
Oh, thank you so much. It came out like, who knew? I have like 50 things written on my piece of paper. So who knew how it was gonna come out? How you doing over there, Sheila?
Oh, she's making it.
Yeah. It's good to see you.
There she goes.
Yeah.
Yay.
Hi.
I am so stiff.
Well, that's good to know. You know that about yourself.
I do every time I get up, so I know it. And
well, that's even just to practice for a few moments, going down and getting up. going
Yeah.
down and getting up, that will help you immensely. You know what
That's
I mean?
true. Yeah, I'll try
You know, I
that.
mean, it's like, I try to go down and up as many times during the day as I can, because I know it's like,
Yeah,
Deb and I were talking about that the other day, like it gets stiff if you don't use it.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. As long as I'm keep it moving, yeah.
I like your shirt. I'm here for Shavasana. It was a good one today, right? I had a good long rest.
It was perfect.
Thank you guys so much.
See you next
I'll
time.
see you at the library. I think it's next week. See you later.
Have a
Bye,
good
Deb.
night.